It's important to be patient, but being patient without a purpose is a waste of time. Now, what is patience? Patience is when you wait for something to get done. Is when you gently do something without any rush, taking your time to see it through, taking your time to see it get done. So when we say someone is being patient, it simply means they have something they are working on and they are waiting for it to get completed or to get done, or they have a work they are already doing, they are just waiting for the results. They are just waiting for the outcome. That is when we say someone is patiently waiting. But if you have nothing you are doing, if you have nothing you are working on, you are just sitting there waiting for the perfect time to come. That is not patience. That is wasted time. That is laziness in the name of patience. You get? That is fear of not being ready. That is fear of not being ready. And you can never be fully ready without starting. So if you have been sitting there, feeling stuck, feeling lazy, waiting for the right time to come before you start, my brother, it's time to take action. It is time to have a real talk with yourself. What do you actually want to do? What do you actually want to do? Because you see, nothing is going to move if you don't make any move. If you are waiting for the right time to come, nothing is going to change. Even if that time comes, nothing will still change. You still have to start again. Procrastination will only make you see reasons of not starting. But at the end, you see that you're only deceiving yourself. Now you have to understand what really matters. Your life, your future, your purpose, your dreams. They are all waiting for you to take an action. No one else is going to do it for you if you don't do it for yourself. You get? No one else is going to want it more than you want it for yourself. And deep down, you already know what you want to do, but you're just afraid to start. In case you don't know, the world only reward those who show up impatiently, those who show up shamelessly. Even if you are scared, start today. Even if you are scared, start now. With time, you get used to it. That's just how it is. Because the only thing standing between where you want to be and where you are now is the decision of starting. You get? So that's just it. You have to, make that decision up. Make up your mind and push through that thing you want to do. Those fears you are having. If you don't do it, no one is going to do it for you. It is your life. It is your life. As a young guy, you are scared. You will really suffer. You will really suffer. If you are being ashamed, if you are being ashamed of, striking on something you really want to do, if you are facing shame, if you are, being pressured, my bro, it will pull you back. It will pull you back. You just have to kill that shame and strike on it shamelessly. Do that thing you want to do. Do that thing you want to do. Nobody started from the top. Everybody started from somewhere. Everybody went through that diversity. Everybody went through that shame. You get? They just have to kill it and do it anyway, because if they don't do it, who do it for them? That's it. And now you are someone from a very poor background. You are ashamed. My bro, you keep going, my guy. Believe in yourself and you get it done. You see, this is all you got. One body, one mind, one life, one shot to see how I can actually go in life. So take all the chances, take all of them. Risk that embarrassment, risk that failure, risk looking foolish in pursuit of something that really matters to you. You get? Playing it safe won't get you anything worth having. Swing for the fences, bet on yourself, go all in for that one thing that terrifies you. Make a name, make an impact, make extensive decisions that drives you to your goals. Make something that outlives you, because you are here once. If you don't do that, no one is going to do it for you. So go out there, take that risk you're afraid of taking. Take that embarrassment, feel that shame, and let the worst happen. It's all in your mind until you take action. Then you realize that you are just being scared. No one is going to beat you for taking action. You get? It's what you want to do, so you have to go do it. It's in your mind already. It's just for you to bring it to reality. If you don't bring it to reality, it dies in your mind. That shame you are afraid of, all those things you want to do but you cannot do it because of you're afraid of what people may say, my bro, go do it. No one is going to say anything. If you do it, they will talk. If you don't do it, they will still talk. So go out there, do that thing you're afraid of doing. Risk the embarrassment, risk speaking foolish in trying to get something that matters to you, something that's going to build you, something that's going to elevate your life. Go and do that thing, my brother. It's just what you have to do. It's just what you have to do. You are just afraid that, what if I do this thing and it does not work out? What if I do this and it does not work out? My brother, is going to work out if you believe it will. It will surely work out if you believe it will. You have to, build that mindset of killing shame. Don't always be afraid. No one is going to beat you. No one is going to shout at you for doing what you really want to do. It's in your mind. It's now for you to bring it to reality. If you have knowledge, if you have a skill, if you know you can do this, but you're not doing that thing to make an impact or to build your life, you don't know anything. You are just surviving. You are just surviving. And as a guy that's here to, make an impact, as a young guy, you are always here to make an impact in people's life. You are here to make a name for yourself and build your life. So always know what you want to do, know how to do it, and strike on it. Strike on it. We are still growing in this. We believe that some time coming, we'll get better with it. Don't always judge. Just listen and try to understand. Even if it does not make sense to you, try and understand, because it surely makes sense. All is one, and we are here, we are growing, still trying to, get used to the life and adapt to it. Always believe in yourself, conquer it, and go for that thing that you want. Kill that shame and pursue that thing that really matters more to you, that thing that you want to build your life with. Go all in for that thing. Stop being afraid. No one is going to beat you. It's just in your mind. You are just being scared for yourself, my guy. Why don't? What you know cannot change your life. It is what you do with what you know that can change your life. If you like, have the best of the knowledge. If you like, study from today till tomorrow. If you like, be the best student in what you do. If you don't put those your knowledge into action, if you don't put those your knowledge into work, it's just as if you know nothing. You get? If you don't bring those your knowledge and your ideas into reality, it's just as if you know nothing. Because you see, the world right now don't care if you are educated or not. They don't care if you know this or know that. You just have to show the result of your knowledge. You just have to show the result of your education. I don't mean in papers, I mean in reality, in what you do. Are you skilled with the knowledge you have? Are you doing well with it? You better ask yourself these questions. You get? And people still don't get it right. They think that they can just become by knowing. They think they can grow by just knowing. That is why there are so many unskilled graduates out there. They have nothing to offer to the society if they don't get a job. You get? Because throughout school, they were busy loading data into them. They were busy loading data and not skills. Now after school, they have nothing to offer. In case you don't know, the best form of knowledge is based on practical. The best form of knowledge is on what you do, what you practicalize, what people see, what makes impact in people's life, what makes impact in your life. If you can't practicalize what you know, then just as if you know nothing. So don't think you can just become useful by just knowing. Life is never waiting for your knowledge, life is waiting for your movement. A seed knows everything about becoming a tree, but if it never enters the ground, if it never faces the soil, if it never faces the pressure in the ground, it just remains a seed, full of potential but empty purpose. This is the reality that most people are not ready to face yet. That information without application is just an entertainment. You get? You can know the route to every destination and still be standing in same spots. So ask yourself today, not what you know, but what are you doing with what you know? What have you done with what you know? What impact have you made with what you know? So that's just the reality. You have to understand all of this and know where you stand. Know what you are doing now. Make impact. Know your purpose. Know what you are supposed to be doing. It's not by just going to school. After school, you still have to face reality. You get? After school, you still have to face reality. So think within yourself and know what it is that you want to do, what it is that you want to bring to the society. Let people see. Let people benefit from. Let you also benefit from. Don't just be a survivor. Don't just be a survivor. We learn every day. What you keep telling yourself every day becomes your reality. What you constantly believe in becomes your reality. If every day you say to yourself, I can't do this, I won't be able to do this, even without trying, you won't be able to do it. Even if you try, you will fail because you don't believe you can do it. You don't believe you can do it. Now, your mind believes what you tell it every day. What you say to it every day, it keeps building that way. You are programming yourself for failure if you keep giving yourself negative words that you cannot do it. You get? But if you say to yourself, I will try and do it, I will do it, your mind starts working towards it. You start looking for every possible ways to get it done. You start noticing opportunities. You start finding solutions towards it and ways forward that you can do it. You start seeing ways that you can't even see before. You get? You program your mind like a phone. What you store daily, like what you store every day, what you keep thinking about every day, like your thoughts is what runs it. If you keep feeding yourself with negative thoughts, doubt, fear, that's exactly what you control you. That is what will control your actions. But if you feed it with belief, possibilities and determination, that is what drives you forward. So always encourage yourself. Don't discourage yourself. Be your own biggest supporter. Be your own motivator, your own believer. When nobody else sees your vision, you have to see it. When nobody else believes in you, you have to believe in yourself. When things get hard, you have to find ways to get it done. You don't have to quit. Remind yourself why you started. Remind yourself why you've been pushing. Remind yourself where you are going. Talk to yourself like you are talking to someone that you really believe in. You get? Your words have power. Use them to motivate yourself. Use them to build yourself, not to tear yourself down. Because whatever you believe and speak over consistently runs, you get? Whatever you believe in and consistently talk will eventually become your reality. That thing that you are always thinking about, oh, I can't do this, I don't want to do it, let me just chill, let me not just try. It's not for me, it's not easy. But if you don't put those thoughts in your mind and begin to change that mindset, you will keep feeling that way that you cannot do it. And the day you try, you will fail because you can't even believe it. You don't even believe in it that you can do it at all. You get? That is just how the world is. You have to believe it in your mind before it becomes your reality. You have to believe that this thing is possible of achieving. I can do it. If I try step by step, I will get it done. But without believing in it and you try, you might not get it done. You might not get it done because what you'll be seeing is the negativity of it, ways of not getting it done, ways not to get it done. You get? So you have to always believe it in your mind before it becomes your reality. You have to believe it in your mind before it becomes your reality. That's just how it is. Always believe in yourself. Keep going, keep pushing. Say to yourself, I am capable of achieving. That's it. Nobody cares. You have to work harder. Life is unfair. Welcome to the club. You see, if you have something you are doing, if you have something you are working on, you just have to keep doing that thing. Just have to keep showing up to it, no matter the difficulty. Because if you stop, people won't get to know why you stopped. They might see it as an excuse when you give them the reason. You get? So all they care about is results. All they care about is the outcome of that thing you are doing. It might sound harsh, but that's just reality. That's just how it is. Once you stop blaming and expecting sympathy from people, you start building self-respect. You start taking accountability for your life. You start working not only because you want to work, but because you have to work. You get? You push through every difficulty, no matter the challenges, you push through it and find a solution to it. You have to keep doing it when it seems like nobody's even watching you. You improve because you owe it to yourself. You keep doing it because you owe the future self. You owe your future self the result. So if you still feel tired, just know that life does not get easier for anybody. It does not get easier with or without hard work. You just have to keep being smart. You just have to keep showing up to it. It still doesn't get easier by being smart. It just helps you, plan and make the right decision. So you either let it crush you or you let it build you. You have to choose the life you want. Nobody's going to hand it over to you. You have to work towards it. You have to build it. You have to, improve in that thing you are doing to get the life you want. You get? You have to go harder, keep showing up to it. Even if it seems like it's not working out, you have to keep trying because it surely will one day. It's not easy for anyone. Everybody's going through one or two challenges. Same way you face one or two, another person is going through 3 and 4. So always believe in yourself, no matter the difficulty. Passing it through is possible. So don't expect sympathy from anybody. Just show up to it and accept it. Keep trying, keep believing in yourself. Keep that hope high that yes, this thing I'm doing will work out for me one day. That's just the belief we have to put in. Always believe in yourself, my guy.